Most men don't love their life. Most men hate their life. Most men are miserable. They're lonely. They're sad. They're depressed. They wake up and they don't want to be here on this earth no more. They truly have no reason to live. And today we're going to talk about why most men don't love their life. The first reason why I believe that most men don't love their life is because they have no purpose. They have no meaning. They have no reason of why they're here. You truly have no reason why God brought you here. You're waking up, you're just going to work, you're coming home, you're hopping on Netflix, and then you might go on the hub and you're just trying to find any type of dopamine that you can get because you truly have no purpose. You truly have no meaning. You're just lost in this matrix, bro. And I think that's really why a lot of men don't love their life, because they might have had a purpose at one point to where they were with a woman, they had kids with that woman, then that woman decided to divorce him, and then he went to court and he realized these court systems are stacked against him. And so then at that point he lost his children, and then he has to pay child support, he has to pay alimony. So he feels hopeless. He truly feels hopeless. And which leads into my next reason. A lot of men don't love their life because they have experienced some type of pain. They have experienced some type of trauma, and they never got over that trauma. You guys might have been abused as a kid. There's a lot of men that, they turn to drugs, they get turned to alcohol because their parents used to abuse them, or they got bullied at school, or they had to join a gang at a young age and they had to do things that they really shouldn't have done, and it messed up their mind, it messed up their brain just in general. Then they got PTSD, they got post-traumatic stress disorder, and they never gotten over to that point. So that has led them to run to the bottle, so then they're waking up day and day and day just hitting the bottle, smoking some weed, and then they might even do some hardcore drugs at that point. And that is slowly deteriorating your soul, brother, which leads into my next point here. Most men don't love their life because they don't have no relationship with God. You have no Holy Spirit. You have no Godhood within you. You have no true light shining onto this world, because this world's a dark world. This world's a cold world. This world can be an evil world. And a lot of men know that, and a lot of men felt that sting. They felt that, they got punched, maybe literally or not, non-literally, metaphorically speaking. And at that point, it knocked them down so much that they just turn away from God, and they say, what, I can never have a relationship with God, because if God was real, he would have never put me through this situation. And that is what hurt a lot of people, man. I know a lot of people don't have any love in their heart because they've been hurt, and they turn to God, and God never had their back. But bro, God was always there with you. God's still here with you. You know what I mean? He's never left you. He just wanted to see what you're made out of, bro. The one thing that I know as a man, we all experience pain. We all experience suffering. We all are going to feel that, man. I don't know one man that I've ever talked to that hasn't had some type of pain, that hasn't had some type of trauma. Now, there's levels to it. Granted, there really is levels to it. There's some people that all they've experienced was, their heart broke by a woman. They've never experienced being poor. They've never been, on a block where they've seen some evil, wicked things, or forced to do things like that, or, they've never been abused by an alcoholic father, things like that. But pain is pain, no matter what way you slice it. So I need you to turn your heart back to God, bro. Turn your spirit back to God, and don't give up on that spirit. Don't give up on that consciousness, because it's one thing if you're running to these drugs and you're running further and further away from that light that that's trying to shine within yourself, bro. But you're going to continue to have no love if that's the case, man. A lot of us never experienced love by a woman, so you don't know what true love is. Maybe your mom never even loved you, so you don't know what love is, bro. And you're searching for that answer, and you're watching this video for a reason, bro. You can find love, bro. It's okay for you to tap in with that side, man. A lot of our brothers think that they can't feel love and they have to be cold-blooded at all times. That's not true, bro. You have to have balance in this life. You can't always just live so much on that side that I'm going to be masculine and I'm just going to put on this big front that, you know, I'm the man and nobody is ever going to break my heart again because so I'm never going to experience love again. It's not healthy for you, bro. That's why a lot of our men are just lost in society because they don't truly want to experience love and they never experience love. And bro, there's multiple ways of love, what I'm talking about, bro. You can have love for a brother. You can have love for a friend. You can have love for a woman. There's different versions of that. But I think we as men need to tap back into that. Too many of us are losing our way, getting caught up in the society with what they're trying to tell us what love is. And we're losing our minds, bro. A lot of our brothers are losing our minds. And this is why a lot of our brothers they don't know what love is at all, bro. And they're trying to seek a woman that might have, you know, she might have trauma too. So then a lot of men are having some type of trauma bond with these women. You know, maybe I'm gonna give you an example. Maybe her father was an alcoholic and your father was an alcoholic. So she has traits in you that she's looking for that are similar to her father because maybe you're an alcoholic, maybe you drink, and she sees that in you and she's accepted that because that's the lifestyle that she's used to. And you know, you're not seeking true love, so you're not holding yourself to a higher standard because she might not be the best woman for you, bro. She's just the only woman that accepted you because you're an alcoholic. We need to bounce back, bro, as men, regain our light and shine this onto the world and accept love. Here, men are needed. That's what this is all about. Showing the world that, yeah, men are hurt, men are down, men are sad, men don't have a place in society, but we're slowly regaining that. I'm truly, if you're watching this video, I want one man. If one man could hear this message, and prior to this, he felt like he was down, he didn't know what God wanted him to do. He felt like he just wanted to turn away from this and maybe even just self-delete. Bro, you can feel love, bro. I love you. You know what I'm saying? If you never heard that before, dog, I love you. You can feel love from another man. Pause. You can feel love from another man. And, you know, you can truly be a part of this community, bro. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what's up with you. Let me know what you're experiencing. Let me know the type of man that you truly want to become, because a lot of it is just about setting goals down and slowly progressing towards those goals so you can let go of that past and you can let go of that trauma. I know a lot of us have felt that type of pain, and then, you know, if you add that on top of the fact that you might be lonely, a lot of men are extremely lonely. I mean, male epidemic loneliness is at the highest that we've ever seen before, and so many men, they just are lost because they're lonely and they want to be a part of something. I think we need tribes. I think we need communities, especially as men. It's important for us to have that, and that's why I developed this platform for us to build that. Because if men think that they can just do it alone and go out into this world with no love ever shown to them, bro, it's difficult, man. That's why so many of us are running to drugs and alcohol, because they don't know how to process these emotions properly, and they don't think that they can be vulnerable with another man. I think it's important for you to find one or two brothers that you could talk to and you could just bounce the ideas off of him. You know, if you're feeling down because you just got in a if you just broke up with your girl, let him know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Let him know how you feeling, bro, so you can have that one brother. But you gotta understand that sometimes these men aren't at the level that you're at, and a lot of men will try to break your spirit down too, and that's why it's important for you to develop discernment. But for you to have discernment, you got to be in a relationship with God. You know what I mean? And that's why you got to find brothers that are like-minded. I think that's what is important for us as men. Find brothers that are like-minded, that can give you a Holy Spirit, that can shine their light on you, and that's not going to be jealous and envious of you. A lot of men don't want to embrace love because they think that everybody is out to get them, that every brother is such on a low vibration. And it's tough, man. It really is tough to find those one or two guys that can have your back and be down for you no matter what. But I think that's why it's important for us to keep building this community, keep sharing these videos, keep spreading this message out, because the more brothers that we can build, the bigger this community can get. the more we can come together and help each other out, because I know we need it, bro. You know as well as I do, we need love. We need this world to really embrace men for who they are and have brothers that can help you along this journey. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, peace.